Diary, good evening. It's about 7:30 and I've finished my lap 5. I'm halfway around the 100-mile, 160-kilometre course. I still don't know whether I'm going to make it, but I'm optimistic. Now, one great thing has happened and a second great thing is about to happen. First wonderful thing that's happened is that on the way round I met a garter, and the reason I met a garter was a bit unfortunate, was that she had some blister trouble and she stayed in the the emergency blister removal ambulance tent, and they fixed it for her, I believe, and so she was a bit late to leave the compound after having returned on the previous lap. And so, without extra delay, we managed to meet up, because there's a bit of the course which, when I'm coming back, she's going out on and I'm coming back on. So just a short, like 100 or 200 metre stretch. So that was pretty lucky, really. And the second thing, that's wonderful, and it's made a really big difference to my morale. And I was wondering where she was, and I'm sorry she's got a blister, but she was in good spirits, and it's just warmed my little heart, it has. So I'm ever so optimistic that we're both going to finish. The second wonderful thing that's going to happen is that I'm going to change my shoes, and probably neoprenes, and probably socks. Now, one of the reasons is that it's mostly tarmac, actually. There's a fair bit of grass, and there's one bit that's all boggy and muddy, as you can see from my muddy shoes. But overall it's not, so I'm going to change my shoes. So I think I won't show you on the camera, but on the next lap you should see some hopefully not too muddy new A6 19 shoes, which unfortunately I've never actually run in, but what could possibly go wrong in there? Anyway, that's it for now. Lap 5 is finished, halfway. Woo!